In the heart of the West Texas desert, where the wind whispers secrets through the dry, cracked earth, lies a town long forgotten, a place where the past lingers in the shadows and the echoes of history never truly fade. Welcome to Whispering Wells, Texas, a town cursed by its own prosperity and haunted by the souls it claimed. Whispering Wells was born during the Texas oil boom of the early 1900s, a time when black gold was the lifeblood of the state. Settlers flocked to the area, drawn by the promise of wealth hidden beneath the barren soil. The town quickly flourished, its streets lined with wooden houses, bustling saloons, and towering oil derricks. But beneath the surface of this thriving community, something dark was stirring. The first sign of trouble came as a whisper, soft, almost imperceptible, like the wind, but with a chilling human quality. Workers reported hearing voices emanating from the depths of the wells, faint and desperate. At first, they were dismissed as the imaginings of tired men worn out by long hours in the unforgiving sun. But the whispers grew louder, and soon, they could no longer be ignored. As the whispers intensified, strange accidents began to plague the town. Equipment malfunctioned in ways that defied explanation, and then, men began to disappear, swallowed by the earth itself, leaving no trace behind. Panic gripped the town, but it was too late. The whispers had turned into screams, echoing through the streets, carried on the desert wind. The final nail in the coffin came on a dark, moonless night when Well 13, Whispering Wells' largest and most productive well, exploded without warning. The ground shook with a force that was felt for miles around, and the sky was lit up by a towering inferno. When the flames finally died down, what was left was more terrifying than anything the townspeople could have imagined. A gaping chasm, a wound in the earth that seemed to breathe with a life of its own. The few who survived fled in terror, leaving behind their homes, their belongings, and their dreams. Whispering Wells was abandoned, left to the ravages of time and the relentless desert. The town was erased from maps, its name and history buried along with the bodies of those who perished there. Today, Whispering Wells is nothing more than a ghost town, its streets empty, its buildings crumbling. But the whispers remain, carried on the wind, growing louder as the sun sets. Those brave enough to venture into the town tell tales of shadows that move on their own, of voices that seem to come from everywhere and nowhere, pleading, desperate. They say the town is cursed, that the spirits of those lost to the wells are forever trapped, unable to escape the darkness that claimed them. But perhaps the most chilling part of Whispering Wells is the chasm, the place where Well 13 once stood. It's said that if you stand at the edge and listen closely, you can still hear the whispers, the faint cries of the lost, calling out from the depths. And if you listen too long, the town might just claim you. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories of the strange and unexplained. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.